throw it on the wheel. Turn the wheel on, get a little water from our water bucket. Dip our hands in the water. Cone up. And then we get my wood tool, cut that bottom round. Cone up again. This move, I call it talk to the hand. So you want to catch the clay with this hand like a baseball, and then this hand's like a fist and pushes the clay down. So you get that clay to go right into the little corner. More water. And you want to just, you don't see how my hands were dragging on the wheel? You don't want to drag on the wheel. You want to just float above the surface of the wheel and just hold that clay steady. That's what it's all about, holding the clay steady. Cross the thumbs. And when your hands don't move, that's when it's centered. It's almost there. So I'll get my wood tool here. Porcelain clay is a little bit harder than stoneware clay to use. And now I'm going to go in, get a little water in there. I'm going in with my thumbs. See how my thumbs are together here at the base of my thumbs? Sort of like this. And then I'm going to open up my thumbs, but I'm keeping them together below the knuckles of my thumbs. Right here at the wrist. I'm just keeping them together. Then I have a thing here called the Zamboni, and that means you want to make the flat bottom. So we push down and have my fingers backing up my other fingers. And that's a Zamboni. Then I can get my wood tool like this. Flatten that bottom out and do that too. More agua here. And then I'm going to go with this. This is the Star Trek move. Gets my thickness to about 3/4 of an inch thick. Let's see how the got tall already. And I'm going to go in here with my needle tool, and there's a couple air bubbles. That comes from not wedging the clay correctly, but I'm going to fix that. This is like a cat paw, but it pulls it up, like a little cat paw, like this. But you want to pull it up. And this goes on the outside like this, see? It's like a fist, but it's like a step of stairs. Okay. Go another pull, and then notice the wheel is getting slower. Slow that wheel down a little bit. I want to choke it in like this. Choke it in. Just going to make a vase here. Something nice. Put flowers in. Get some nice flowers. Yeah, put some flowers in here. So another little shaping and a pulling. There, see that? A couple air bubbles popping there. Okay. Now I get my sponge, dry out my sponge, squeeze it out, and I'm going to get that water out of there while I still can reach inside. You want to get that water out. And now I can do that Star Trek move, but I do it with one finger. And I kind of choke in and pull up at the same time. See that? pull the top. Now the bottom's done. Can't really get down to the bottom anymore because I got a small opening. I can't really get my hands in it anymore. So I'm going to choke a little more. And you can see why they call it choking, because this is the neck of the piece and you're kind of squeezing it in, sort of choking it. And see how the top of my piece is crooked? Well, it happens like that because when you fold the clay in on itself, it's like a paper cup in a water cooler. You ever see the bottom of it's a cone shape? The paper gets folded over on itself. So that's my little clay I cut off of there. And also when you're working with porcelain, you got to manage your water a little bit better. See that? And then just a little water up here. And I have this tool. It's called a chamois. And you might use this to dry off your car. But we cut it in a strip, dip it in our water like this, get it nice and wet. And what we do is we fold it over, and then you want to use the folded part of it to rub against. Through the magic of television, well, I can still get my hand inside here. I'm going to do another pull.